Wow, Miss Brittany, I mean, these are a lot of balloons. What are they for?
Well, I volunteered to help out a friend of mine for a party that she's throwing, and she asked me to make a balloon arch. But I've never actually made one before, and it's not going very well.
Well, you know, trying something new can be a little bit hard, and sometimes even a little bit scary.
Yes, I mean, I really want to do a good job. I just don't want to disappoint her. But I just keep making mistakes, and I really don't know if I can do it. And I tried to tell her she should pick someone else to do this, but she, give me something easier. But she just kept saying things like, no one else will do it, and I know you can do this for me. I don't want to let her down, but I really feel like I'm all alone, and this job is just too big for me.
Wow, I totally understand. You know, sometimes, especially when we're trying to do something really hard or something new to us, it's really easy to get overwhelmed. And when I get overwhelmed, I also start to feel like I'm kind of all alone and that nobody really understands what I'm going through.
Yes, that is exactly how I feel, and it's not very fun to feel this way.
Well, I think I know a way to help you using your balloons. Hi kids, I'm Mrs. Beth.
And I'm Miss Brittany.
And this is E-Kids Engage, where we fuel your faith to shine bright and be a light for others. Sometimes we're faced with challenges that we think are too big for us, but we need to remember that we're never alone. God is with us all the time. Even though we can't see Him, He's right here with us.
How can we be sure if we can't even see Him?
Well, there are some things in life that we can't see, but we know are there. I mean, look at your balloons. They're filled with air. We can't see air, but we know it's there. Watch. I'm gonna blow some air into the air. Do you see it?
No.
No. Now watch what happens when I do the same thing, but blow the air into one of our balloons.
Oh, wow, you're right. I definitely see it now. But how does this help me make a balloon arch?
Well, I'm gonna get to that, but first, let's have Freya tell us our Bible verse.
Be strong, courageous, do not be afraid. For the walk I will be with you wherever you go.
Cool verse, but I still don't feel very confident about this.
Well, you know, sometimes we're faced with doing something new or scary. Let's say like making this balloon arch, and that's a challenge. And the more we worry, the bigger that challenge seems to get, and then we start feeling anxious, and all of a sudden we tend to forget that God's with us. Those feelings can get so big and so scary that even the slightest little thing that goes wrong, but God loves us. He knows how hard life can be. He isn't just up in heaven looking down at us. He's with us everywhere we go. Now watch this as I show you how God walks through our challenges with us. See what's happening?
Look, the balloon is getting smaller.
It is, and that's what happens to our problems when we trust that God is with us. He doesn't make our problems go away, but He definitely helps us get through them. Just like He's using you right now to help your friend with her problem.
Wow, you're right. I guess I got so caught up in my problem that I completely forgot. I mean, if God can create the entire world and everything in it, I know He can help me learn how to create a silly balloon arch.
100%. I have no doubt about that. So remember, boys and girls, the next time that you're trying something new and challenging and you start feeling scared or overwhelmed or all alone, remember, God is with you too. Until next time, stay bright and be a light.
If you would like to learn more about how God helps us to be brave and His promise to be with us always, be sure to join us in person at Epiphany Lutheran Church every Sunday at 9:30 a.m. for Sunday School. All month long, we'll be looking at His promise to Joshua as he led God's people to the Promised Land.
Let's just start over.
Don't mind me.